kick it off.
I'm so spoiled now with Anthony. I'm looking to record and I was going to ruin it. So thank you, Anthony. You're awesome. And hi, guys. My name's Andrea Rosser and just so excited to be on here with you guys tonight. And let me kick it off by saying, first of all, we so respect your time. So we're so grateful that you're on here. We're so glad that somebody thought high enough of you to invite you on here to join us. And we're going to just share something that for everybody on here, it has absolutely changed our lives in a positive way. Very different. We all have very different stories and we don't know how it's going to fit into your life, but somebody thought high enough of you that they thought you might be able to benefit. So we're going to do our best to share that with you tonight. So just real quick, so you know who you're talking to. I'm out here in Southern California, and I've been involved with this opportunity, this company, for going on 9 years now. And my background, I come from a traditional desk job, worked, you know, good little worker bee, and never had a problem with it. I've always been a good little worker bee, and I've always enjoyed work. But the only downside is I have a couple of these little people. I have these beautiful children that everybody was raising but me. And so I was praying for a way to be able to be home with them, to raise them. I really was thinking, I think, somewhere along the lines of a lottery ticket. But instead, I found this industry, and I'm forever grateful for it. Because what happened, I ended up losing my job. Not something I wanted. I went, wait a minute, that's not what I meant. But I got laid off from my job and went, oh no, goodness gracious, what in the world am I going to do to provide for this family? And looked around, got incredibly broke. Hopefully nobody can relate to that, but got to a place where I was behind on the mortgage and praying for groceries. And that's when somebody came to me and said, hey, I've got something that might be able to help you. And I'll tell you, I am forever, forever grateful that they reached out to me, because it's been such a gift. I didn't see the big picture, I'll admit that. I thought maybe I could make a couple $100s a month and it could help me with groceries. But 9 years later, it's actually provided for my family. So it's, you know, paid for the mortgage of my home. It's fed my kids. It's allowed me to be here with them. I've been able to homeschool them like a crazy person on purpose and raise them, be here with them for the last 9 years. So that's something that I could never repay. And that's why I'm just so excited to share it with you guys tonight. So I'll tell you, there's a couple reasons that we were able to do that. You know, one, we're with the absolute best company, in my opinion. We've got phenomenal products, but I think the biggest thing is we have incredible leadership. And so tonight I actually invited a gentleman on here that is going to share just a little bit about how the whole thing works. But he has been my mentor for the entire time that I've been here. And he has created amazing things like legacy money for his family. But the thing that you're going to love the most about him is he has a huge heart for helping people. So I'm going to share this real quick, and I can see him, so I know he's here. But Brent, if you wouldn't mind taking over this evening and kicking this off for us tonight, I would appreciate it.
Absolutely, Andrea. And I love your story. Always love hearing your story. And that's really what this is about. We don't want it to be a presentation tonight or feel like a presentation. We want it to be real people having real results with a great, great company. And at the end of the day, we're going to give you some things at the end of the call where you can go, probably like us, and do your own due diligence, look at this, and learn more. But we, without a doubt, feel like we have our hands for a person that's looking to affect their health in a very positive way, but also have a chance to embark in a company where the world does not know about the company, but over time they will. And if a person's looking at the right place, right time, like it's just if they're looking for something, then I'll tell you this, you found the place. And everybody that you see on this tonight, on this Zoom, is really, you know, there's a saying out there that says birds of a feather flock together. Whether you're in Rhode Island or whether you're in Alabama, when you bring like-minded people together, it's just, you get a sense that, hey, this feels right. Well, this absolutely feels right. And so we're glad you're here. And so I'm going to get right to it. I first want to tell you a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Brent Palmer. I reside in that place in Alabama, a very small town called Florence in North Alabama. And I was a coach. I was a high school football coach. There you can see on the left, I transitioned to be a principal and an athletic director in the school system. And that's where I was introduced to the industry almost a decade ago. I was at a place where what you see on the left or what you can't see on the left was I was $20,000 in credit card debt. We had taken some kids in to live with us from an unfortunate home situation. I got kids of my own. And what I found was my income level and my lifestyle had kind of creeped up. Anybody can relate to that? Neck and neck. I was just paying the bills. And some months I wasn't doing a great job of that. And so, I had a successful career in coaching, but at the end of the day, I needed more income. And what I didn't realize was all that stress buildup was hurting my health as well. Stress sometimes is good. A lot of stress can end up being bad. And so when this industry found me, I was actually overweight, tired, and in debt, broke. And as I say to a lot of people, broke stinks. If you've ever been there, it's not very fun. And so I was introduced to the industry and just thought, I need to change. I need a way out. Got started, and about 90 days in, two things happened. Started building a team, started making some income, but I lost over 30 pounds on our products. And I'll tell you, the picture right there in the middle is actually me about 30 pounds lighter. I was like feeling better. I had more energy, but I was also making extra income on the side, not taking me away from what I was already doing, being a principal and an athletic director. And I just fell in love with that. I thought, you know what, if I can affect my health and my pocketbook and create this side income, this side hustle, if you will, until I could grow it into something bigger, like, is that really risky? And so I just started doing that. Like I put one foot in front of the next, started building a team. And as you can see, it transitions in the pictures. There's me in Puerto Rico. I never got to travel as a coach. I don't know, we just didn't get to travel. I'm in Puerto Rico with a team there, just really thanking the good Lord for what he had blessed me with this industry. There's me with a team in Salt Lake City, Utah, just having fun, living life and affecting people's health in a positive way. So, we have, Andrea, thank you for saying that. We've been blessed to help a lot of other people drive income. We've been blessed to earn truly, millions of dollars in this industry. But better than that for me now, it's finding those people that are just like me when I got started that, maybe they've got a career, maybe they've got an income, but they need more. And maybe their health is not where they really want it to be, and they just need more there. We've got both of those answers tonight. So we're going to get right into it. And here's what I'll tell you. Here's what we do. A lot of people ask me, Brent, what do you do? Well, we take our products, we call them our house of brands. We've got products that are cutting edge, they're backed by science, and we take those products and we let people use those, and it can affect them in, like, say, reduced inflammation, maybe better sleep, lose weight, look better, more energy. That was where I was at almost a decade ago. And here's what happens. We live in a world today where everybody is on their phone. Do you agree? So we take these transformations people are having and we just simply share them. It's kind of like the proof is in the pictures, right? So we do global transformations. Think about this. All over the world, we're using our products to make a difference. And you go, well, how do you know they make a difference? You show before and after pictures. And so I'll give you an example. Up in the top left-hand corner, I get excited. It's the coach in me. I started to get excited. But we own a company. Now, you got to understand, we have a house of brands, the best products that you can put in your body or own your body. We own a company called Nucerity. It is a skincare company like no other. Like, it's like feeding your face like the best stuff, the best food you could put on your face, if you will. You know, like it's like, and the proof's in the pudding. I mean, look, like in the pictures, look at there. Before and after pictures are amazing. It's feeding your face. Yeah, somebody hashtag that. And then at the bottom, at the bottom, we own a company called Slenderize. How many people do you know out there that need to shed some extra pounds? I was one of those people. Like I was sitting at my desk 30 pounds overweight and got involved. But Slenderize is a company we own. They have these, well, you might hear them in just a few minutes, called the skinny drops. Take them 10 minutes before you eat, right? It's convenient. It's easy. But you can be a part of that. So we just share our stories. We share our transformations with people on our phone, as you can see across the screen right here. So what I'd like to do right now is let's just bring a real live person on, right? To share a transformation. I met Jackie a little bit ago. Jackie Bancourt-Becker is from Rhode Island, Johnston, Rhode Island. An amazing, amazing lady. But as you can see in the before and after pictures, she was just like us, you know, she was just like me, had gotten to a place where she wanted to lose some weight. So I'm going to bring her on right now, right from her home in Rhode Island, to kind of share with you her transformation. Jackie, thank you for being here tonight. And I am going to turn the call over to you.
Thank you for having me again. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it. I'm just going to pretty much say what I said the other night. About a year ago in June, decided that I needed to find something that was, hello?
Hey, Jackie, is it me or is it breaking up a little bit?
Yeah.
It's breaking up for me too.
I can't hear myself.
Yeah. Okay, it's breaking up a little bit. I just don't want you to go through it and we can't. Okay, let's try it again, Jackie.
Okay, let's try again. So about a year ago, I decided that I hated the way I looked anymore. Like I just couldn't stand the way I looked. I was sick and tired of being overweight. And I was talking to her. She said, I'm going to do a video. I think this is what you're looking for. And after seeing the video, I was convinced. And I'm going to try this. The worst thing that can happen is it doesn't work. Well, it worked. And I'm living proof that it worked. I kept at it day after day. I stayed within the Slenderize approved food list, and I continued to lose weight every single week, every single month. It was like 15, 16 pounds a month. And I can't say enough about these products. Like they have changed my life completely. And I just feel so happy. And so I want to share it with everyone because everybody deserves to feel as awesome as I do right now. And I wake up every day happy. And I wake up knowing that no matter what I do, I'm going to be happy. And I just have self-confidence that is through the roof compared to what I used to have. And I used to feel so horrible about myself when I was big. But you know what? We're all beautiful no matter how we look. But it's really what's important is how we feel on the inside, you know. But I love art.
Yes. And you can tell it shows through. And thank you for sharing that because, you know, transformations are amazing. And one of the things that you do is you look amazing. You give inspiration to us all because if you can do it, other people can do it, Jackie. And
Exactly.
that's what you've shown. And you've used the Slenderize program, as you can see in the pictures there. Thanks, Andrea. You know, just the transformation. How many people do we know in our communities, in our towns, in our cities that might not feel good, might not have energy, might need to lose some weight or want to lose some weight. And here's the beauty, Jackie, 60 pounds in 5 months, that's amazing. But here's what's even more amazing. You kept it off. 9 months. You have looked amazing. You've maintained your weight. Congratulations. And that's what we're doing in people's lives. So thank you for the transformation story, talking about that. And if you will, in the chats, give Jackie a big shout out and tell her she looks really, really amazing. Congrats.
One more thing that I just want to, people seem to think that these drops are magic, but they're not. You take them and you follow the approved food list. That's where your success happens.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what's so amazing is it comes with that whole package when you buy into the Slenderize program. And we love that. We love that. Thank you again for for sharing with us tonight, Jackie. And so just as we transition, that's what I like to share with people. We're just having stories of success with people just like you and me. And really our company is known as a company of a house of brands. We kind of take a 360-degree view of a person from their inside of their body, the outside of their body. And we go, we want our products to be of the highest quality, backed by science, backed with a money-back guarantee. And then we want to take and allow people to use our house of brands. So here's where I want to take you tonight. Think about this. Over the last 12 months, have you or do you know people that have purchased vitamins? We happen to own a company called Nutrify. It's one of the highest vitamin companies there is out there on the market as far as substance you could want in your vitamins. I'm talking about high grade, very high grade vitamins that you can use. And you know what? You can redirect your spending right here. We also own a company called Slenderize. Jackie just talked about this company. Phenomenal products inside of this company to help people lose weight, but also maintain it once they've lost their weight. We own a company called Limu. How many people you know drink energy drinks? All right, I was a coach. A lot of people I know that drink energy drinks. They're bad for you. But this company has an all-natural, healthy energy drink. They also have a product that is like sweeping the globe by storm. The product's called Burn. It's like a snack in a can, but it's a weight loss accelerator, appetite controller, and it tastes amazing. So we also own a company called Purity. You know, over the last 12 months, have you bought any bottles of water out there? What if I could tell you there was a way to stop that? We own a water filter company that literally a bottle has got a filter in it and it filters all the bad stuff out. Raise your bottle up if you got one here tonight. I know you do. So here's the thing. The water filter is amazing. We own a company called Prime. It's an essential oils company. 2 skincare companies that are just amazing, Jove and Nucerity. And then we own a personal care product company called Revive, like toothpaste, body wash, shampoos. It's amazing. The company is amazing. And it's great for you. That's the beauty of that. So that's our house of brands. We're adding to those house of brands every single month, every single quarter. So we're going to bring more companies on board so our reps can take advantage of those products. So it becomes a redirection of spending. You're already spending, the world's already spending money for these products. You're more than likely spending money for them. How about redirect it right into our house of brands? Take products that are really good for you, get those results, but then have a business to generate a side income. That's where you're letting your money work for you. So here's the thing. I got to point out 2 other products. We live in a world today where, how many of you would agree the immune system is of the highest in people's mindset? Like, we got to have good things for our immune system. We got to feed our body right. We have a product inside of the Nutrify company called MOA. It's got over 36 superfoods in one pouch that you can drink every day. Like, unbelievable when it comes to cardiovascular health, brain function, you know, your immune system. You can go through the list there and see. But this is just one of those in a pouch. You get your body on track to get what it needs every day. That's one of our amazing products that I would highly recommend everybody be drinking. Another product that we have for the immune system is Limu Original 5X. Inside of a seaweed plant, inside of seaweed, there is a super nutrient called fucoidan. It is like the superfood of all superfoods to feed your immune system. It supports joint mobility, better sleep, reduces inflammation. Listen, I've drank this product for almost a decade. I played a lot of sports when I was growing up. A lot of aches and pains. This is an amazing product for your health. I highly recommend MOA and Limu 5X in everybody's diet, especially today, the world we live in. So I like to get back. I'm really business through and through. I'm sorry, but I am. But here's the thing. Think about the world we live in today. The health and wellness industry, $4.2 trillion industry, and we have products that can go right and attack that industry. But here's another industry. How about the energy drink industry? $55 billion industry. Let's take our all-natural healthy energy drinks and go help people and attack this industry by storm. Or how about this industry? The weight loss industry, weight management industry, $204 billion industry. And we have products that are backed by science that you can penetrate that market with. Skincare, $135 billion. Think about the people you know that can benefit from that. The personal care product industry, $250 billion industry. Think about the companies. We have a company called Purity, Revive, and Prime that can attack this industry. And we have more companies coming to the table each and every quarter. So here's the thing. How do we get the word out? Just like we're doing tonight from our phones. We get the word out from our phones, FaceTime, Zooms, just sharing with the world. There's never been a better time. Think about this. There's never been a better time to work from home, to build your own business on the side. Let me tell you, the world has never looked more for an opportunity to affect their immune system, their body, their health, than the day we live in today. I think we'd all agree with that. But here's another thing. Direct to the consumer, we don't handle any products. We ship them right to the doorsteps of the individuals. It's never been at a higher rate than it is today. People are doing it all over the world. And then if you think the ability to work from home, generate income from home, not taken away from your normal job, it's the best of all three right here with this company. And here's the thing. You might ask, how do you get started? How do you do this? Well, this is what I love. You just simply pick a pack. You get back with the person that got you involved. You pick a pack. Literally for the price of a kid's baseball bat. You can pick a pack. And what do we want you to do with that pack? Just use the products you get. Like start to drink it. Start to take it. Start to use the approved food list. Start to have a transformation. You start feeling better. You start having more energy. You lose weight. Guess what? You create that story. We're going to share it with 4 people. We're going to bring 4 people on your team. Now you're profitable. You're making some income. And guess what we're going to do with those 4 people? We're going to get them started on a transformation journey. We're going to help them share it with 4 people. Now we've got 16 people on your team. Now we're making, we start to make enough money to pay for a car payment, right? Then we help those 16 share with 4. Got 64. Now we're making enough money to make a mortgage payment, right? So a lot of people ask me, Brent, when it turns into thousands of people, what are those thousands of people really doing? They're just simply using RX products. They're using RX products to look better, to feel better, to live better. That's really what those people are doing. Just like people go to Walmart and shop, they go to Costco and shop, they come to RX and they put the best on inside of their body and on their body. That's all we're doing. And we're getting paid to promote. And here's why it's the perfect timing. Here's why you're at the right place at the right time. Because look, since 2004, this company has been on a growth trend, year over year over year, record growth, setting the trend. Last year, in 2019, it did over $230 million, okay? Now, what does the future look like? I want to tell you, we've already surpassed right now $500 million. Think about that. Over the next 3 years, by the end of this year, we will probably be approaching $1 billion, if not hit $1 billion in sales globally. Over the next 2 to 3 years, it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. And for most of us in our towns, in our cities, in our states, no one knows the name RX. We've got that chance to get the word out globally to the markets. This company ships, it has offices in 23 other countries, 23 other countries, and we're growing. We're adding more countries to the table. We ship to like over 40. So this is truly something that you can build at your pace, but you have the global reach with this company. And so how do you get started? This is what I love. You just pick a pack and start to create your transformation experience. So you're going to consume the products, create your transformational experience, and guess what? We're going to show you how to share those results. All the people you see on here tonight, we do this together. We believe you succeed as a team. We believe when you pick a pack and you get started, we succeed as a team together. So that's what I challenge you to do tonight, okay? Get back with the person that got you on here. Get your questions answered. We have a phenomenal program running this month to where we're waiving our initial fee. I tell people all the time, you can get started in this company as a representative for $24.95. That's just incredible. This month, we're waiving that $24.95 fee. So literally, you can pick a pack that qualifies you for all the commissions, everything in the company, and figure out the products you want every month to just affect your body, and then go build this brand, build this company, and share this to the world with us. And let's help a lot of people like Jackie Becker have the success she's had. That's what we're on a mission to do. So again, Jackie, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for sharing your transformation. And Andrea, thanks for putting this on tonight. And I would challenge everybody, if you're here tonight, go Google. Go to rx.com. Check out our products. Check out our house of brands. And then get back with the person that got you on this call. Get your questions answered. And I look forward to you joining the team. Andrea, I'll turn it back to you.
Well, thank you so much, Coach. And thank you so much, Jackie. And guys, thank you. Thank you for the time to get on here this evening. And my recommendation, for whatever it's worth, I'd say just go check us out. Go do your due diligence. Get back to the person that invited you on here. Get your questions answered, and we'll help you get started today, because this could create something incredible for your life, and we'd love to see that happen. So thank you, guys. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Have a great Wednesday.